Hello everyone, welcome back to Joy's Creative Finger. This is episode 4 of Let's Play The Sims Mobile. Today we're going to have a baby. Oh, Legend and Almond are having a baby. But I've done a lot of renovation in this house. We have a beautiful room. She now has a writing hobby. This mirror is quite high up, but that's the way it goes. And I think it's a comfortable master bedroom for them. It's not an ensuite, of course, but eventually I will turn it into that. I'm happy with what I've been able to achieve with that small space. They have shadows. They actually have shadows. Wow. I just realized this, and the shadows are moving in sync with their body movements. That's great. Anyway, the bathroom's back here, and this is where I'm going to do some of the renovation work to fit in a bedroom for the little baby that they should be expecting. And yeah, this living room obviously has changed a little bit from the last time you saw it. It's very clean, bright, breezy, airy. This is the dining room, and I have a nice formal dining table this time instead of like a breakfast table that was there in the last episode. Legend has advanced in his career at the restaurant, so we've got this lovely unit here in front, and it's quite nice, and you can have it in different colors. But first, I need to get them out of that part of the house because we've got to put scaffolding up. We're getting the contractors over and we're going to get to work. So they need to be, in fact, they shouldn't even be in the house, right? But I'm just going to take them over to this side of the property. And then, of course, get started with figuring out a plan here. I already have an idea of what I'm going to do. I have a room ready that has just been unlocked. And here it is. 1,100 is what that will cost me. Let's pull this in. So this is a room of its own, but it's been a corridor all along, and I want a corridor there. It makes for a nice realistic floor plan. I'm just going to pull the bathroom into a smaller shape because we didn't really need that size of a bathroom. You could have that size, but I just, for now, in keeping with the floor plan of the house, this is where I need the renovation to take place. So I will eventually put back all the items into it. But now I need this corridor to further extend all the way to the back part of this house as far as I can get it. And there will be a door that leads out from that corridor to the back part of the house. I would love to have a lovely garden if possible. There isn't that much greenery in the game, but do remember that eventually there will be lots of updates and lots of things added to the game, so it's not going to be the way it is. I remember when I first started playing The Sims Free Play, there were no balconies, there were no basements, there were no pools, there were no, fancy plots that we have now. So, you just be patient, and I can only imagine if this is the start for this game, I can only imagine what it would look like, say, in the next couple of years, or in the next year even. So I'm quite excited and hopeful. I'm quite optimistic that it's going to be quite lovely. So that's the room that I've now added, and I now have 715 coins left. The bassinet costs 600 coins. So I just need to put a color up on the wall, and then of course get mum and dad to work double shifts at their places of work. This is how it happens, my dears. This is how it happens. So let's see this color here. Mustardy. I find that a bit strong. Green feels more like a little boy's room. A girl could have that, of course. Absolutely, a girl could have that color. But just for me, I feel no, not red. I just went through that color before, didn't I? I have to stay neutral. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I'm just gonna stay neutral and then focus. Ooh, it's 250 coins. No. That was close. I would have had absolutely nothing left for the bassinet. I need to be careful. Let's just go for this color here. No. I think this color will do just fine. Just a plain color that's the same as the rest of the house. Right? Yeah, it's okay. I think I want to focus on putting on some doors now. We need a door to the baby's bedroom. And it's one from my inventory, obviously. So we've got one here. That's a good location for it. There's no glitching in this game, you know. Not yet. So you can't overlap things and so on. But yeah, and then we need another door for the outside garden out back. So if we place a door out here, why isn't, well, it's kind of blocked off, isn't it? So I need to take this hedge off. This is where they got married. I left it there because it's quite pretty. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a door from this corridor out. Usually it's best to have a door out from your kitchen as well. Well, anyway, but this door is quite nice here. And the little kid can come out here and play from the back part of the house. So there, that works for me. Done. Yeah. Oh, there's a window in here. I have to, let's put that in the kids' room over here. And then, yeah, we are ready. This is the floor plan I had envisioned. And I still have the shape of house that I want, because this is the shape of house that I'm trying to follow through with. So yes, I'm done. And the rooms are quite expensive, I realize, because that was 1,100, and I think that perhaps as we continue to progress in the game, it gets even more expensive. I'm going to go ahead and put the items back in the bathroom, but first I need to stop this bobbing up and down and collect my reward for adding a room. And the next is to put down a bassinet. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, baby. No. Okay. So we have to then just put down the cot and let's get them to have that baby, right? I'm so broke. I would have decked out this room, but the only thing that could go in there right now is that cot, and that's the only way you can have that baby in this house. So really the only things you need is the mobile and the bassinet. The rest of the items are for toddlers, so I'll see about that and see about aging up this kid eventually. But there we are. I think it's in a good position here. I'm not going to change the color. It really doesn't matter because it does depend on what baby shows up. A boy or a girl. So that's done, and I now have 85 coins left and can get absolutely nothing else. Okay, so now I'm just going to quickly put down the bathroom items where they belong. We're going to have a baby, so you need your bathroom up and ready. You have to have a ready home. Everything needs to be in place so that, and you know newborns, they go quite a bit. So you want your bathroom right around the corner from the baby's room, and you want to be able to have the baby cleaned up as soon as they go to protect their delicate skin. So yes, I'm just going to this toilet will go on that mat right there, perfectly situated. What else was in here? I think I had a towel rack in here as well. But having said that, I don't know if there's enough space for it. You know, that it was a much bigger bathroom initially. So, it could go there. It could go right there. So that's good. That's good. Everything is in there. It's a more compact space. I realized the door to the bathroom is inside the main bedroom. That's interesting. So that makes the bedroom, well, the master bedroom, an ensuite. But that means guests would have to come in here before going to use the restroom. So I have to swap the door around and place it out in this corridor. It makes the corridor make sense. And I can't seem to place it. There are a few steps to getting to different menus in this game. And for the life of me, I can't seem to understand why the door can't fit in this. Right, we have a towel. There is no other space for it, unfortunately, so I'm just going to have to, I'm going to put it away. There's no point. Yeah, I'm going to put it away because we need a door, most importantly, first. And there are towels in that unit in there, so I wouldn't worry. So come on, door, we need you somewhere else. Right in here. You must fit right now. There. And yeah, that's the angle from the living room. That works out for me. That's good for me. It's a good position from the living room for guests as well. I think we're ready. Well, thanks for your patience. Just one little thing. We have to fix the exterior part of this house. So I'm just going to go to exterior walls and get the entire build looking uniform right here. Et voila. We are ready. We are ready, people. We can get this baby into the world right now. All right. Aha. Right. Okay. So I think what you do is tap on it. You tap on the... Where are they? Do I... yeah, I think you... There. You just tap on it. This is so interesting. I'm not going to adopt. No, we're not adopting. Having a baby. I'm going to have a baby with, well, Legend, of course. Okay. 29 minutes, people. Yeah, we're going to have to come back. Okay. We're back and they're ready and check. It's a boy, people. It's a boy. How lovely. So it's time to pick a name, and I already had some ideas for girls and I had some ideas for boys. Since his father's name is Legend, he's an icon. If it was a girl, she would have been called Hazel. You know, her mum is Almond from the family of nuts, and then we have Hazelnut, but the dad is Legend, so the son is an icon. And as we carry on down the tree, it's going to follow through with the same sort of names. So Icon Brown is welcome to the family. So look at that. Look at that face. Look at that. The detail is amazing. Well, this quest is complete, and I'm just going to collect the reward. 3 cash, 25 coins. It could be a little bit more. It's really hard to make these coins, you know. But you know what? I might have just made enough to get a little toy into this room. You know, the mobile that hangs above the cot. Let's just go have a look. I've forgotten how much it was, to be honest. 210. No, I need another 100 coins. So that's not going to happen. Anyway, let's feed the baby. Aww. This is so nice. So I'm told that you can't really do much with babies or the kids. Basically, you seriously have to pay 175 cash to add a sim to your house that is actually playable. But you can grow these kids, and that's the next thing I'm going to, you know, look into. Let me just get Daddy over here, who's texting away to his mates and telling them about the fact that he's just given birth to a beautiful boy. Well, he hasn't given birth, his wife has. So let's get involved, get tucked right in to check on baby. There you go. Yes, that's your boy. And she just teleported out there, didn't she? So I'm just going to see if there's other actions that you can perform with the child. Let's get his mum. Yeah, I'll start an event. You can start an event an hour long. Okay. Let's see, she's just interacting with the baby. But of course there are these pink tags above the beds. Well, the baby's cot and the family bed in the corner over here. And we have another one over the shower. So yeah, let's just go ahead and see what you can do. Long for more sleep. Yeah, that makes sense. So she's absolutely exhausted. She's had a new baby. She's not getting enough sleep. She's well, bless her, she's in tears. I can identify, absolutely I can. So I guess that's what she's just going to keep doing. And then for the shower, start wake up ritual. Well, she's in there with her clothes and boots on, so I don't know if that's the intention. But yeah, this is how she starts her morning ritual. And those are the only 3 menu tags that are above. Let's change smelly diaper. Yeah, so you just follow through with it for a whole hour. Or if you just leave the sim, they will keep on interacting with the child this way for the entire hour, and then you get your reward. So this is lovely. Sing to sleep. This is the happy birthday song, isn't it? Well, I suppose the child's birthday is today, so it's appropriate to sing happy birthday as a lullaby to the child. Yeah, I think it's appropriate. The next thing for me to progress to is retirement. I've unlocked that. And I'm going to grow up the child eventually and see what happens in the next phase for the next Sims that move in here. But we'll see how this goes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!